Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to be doing a back to school video on a very natural eye look using my NYX eyeshadow palette and some very basic some very basic other little things for so I'm just going to get started here, and for me I prefer more of a full coverage face, so I'm going to go in and do foundation and powder. So I'm taking my Fit Me foundation in 125 nude beige and putting this, just blotting it all over my face. That's a lot. I don't like to put too much of this on just so I don't get too oily during the day, so I just try and put just enough to give me some coverage, just cover up like any redness and dark spots or whatever other ugliness is on my face. Not even ugliness, just cover myself up. Yeah, and then of course I always forget to put on just like a tiny bit of concealer. I mean, it's not the greatest color, it just gives me a little bit of coverage. So now that I think I have my face kind of, semi-covered, I'd say this is a medium to full coverage foundation. I just don't put large amounts of it on, so I'd say it does fairly good coverage. I'm just not so sure of the colors, so I'm just like really packing. So yeah, now I'm moving on to powder, and I'm just like packing it on just because I love the look of powder, like, because this stuff never gets cakey. Like, I can put as much, like I can put like an entire pack of it on my face, like an entire one of these on my face, and it'll just not look cakey. It'll just as you can tell, love to put a ton of powder on my face. I mean, you can barely tell I've got it on my face. I mean, you can tell like a little bit, but like, how much can you guys tell? I don't think it's really that noticeable. So now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Studio, sorry for the shine, my e.l.f. Studio blush thing here, in Candid Coral. You're not going to be able to read that because it is like the tiniest sticker ever, but it's my first e.l.f. blush and I love it. I think it's just like a very natural, for me, an everyday kind of blush. So I smile and I like to put it on the apple of my cheek and then work it upwards. Like that. So that's my kind of natural blush, if you really want to call it natural looking. Okay, so now we are going to go in, and I'm going to just do one of my eyes and then come back for you guys, and then you can watch me do my natural eye look. So I've done this right here using the NYX palette, like I said, and I only use, this is just to let you know because I didn't say that before, the nude, taupe, and dark brown, but I only use 2 colors, so this is like a really easy tutorial. I use the nude and the dark brown, and that's it. That's all I use. I don't like the taupe at all. I don't think it applies well at all and anything like that, so I don't like the taupe. So I'm taking the nude, and I am just using the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and just getting quite a bit on it, and always making sure to tap off. And so you're just going to pat it all over your eyelid. Just make sure you put quite a bit. So this is also going to be your highlight. I used it under my brow and in my tear duct. So I'm just patting it all over my lid, and then just using the eyeshadow brush, carefully applying it into your tear duct, And then sweeping that under your brow. And I just love this nude color. Like, it really is a nude color. It's like just a perfect natural shade. Like, I love this palette. It is so natural. It just super natural. And the nude is fairly matte. So the nude and the dark brown are pretty much matte. I don't think that the nude is 100% matte. I think maybe it's like a pearl finish. I think something like that. Yeah. So you've applied all of the nudes. So now you're just going to take your dark brown color, and I'm using the e.l.f. Blending brush, which is basically the bigger version of, like, this is the blending brush and this is the crease brush. If you can tell, this one has just like a little bit more rounded. The crease brush is just a little bit more rounded, and this one's just like a little bit more fluffier. But honestly, they're really not that different. But I'm just gonna swirl it around a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right yet. So sorry. Okay, so using the same eyeshadow brush, I'm so forgetful. Getting some of the brown and just getting a little bit in there, making sure to tap off. You're just gonna gently apply to the outer part of your eye. Like tapping and patting. You can get a little bit into the crease like that. It doesn't need to look pretty at all, like, not right yet. So now, taking the blending brush, which already has some of the brown on it, I'm just putting that into my crease using wiper motions. Taking it only a little bit in, because we're not trying to go for a smoky kind of look, so just a little bit in, but making. And then one thing that I forgot to do, so I'm gonna take the, let's see, I think I'm just gonna take this, I don't even know what this brush is meant to be for, but I like it for putting under my lash line. So I'm just gonna take this brush with some of the dark brown quickly here, and then so now we're gonna be taking my, if I can find it, my EcoTools blending brush. I love it. And I'm just gonna blend this out. Taking my e.l.f. mineral eyeliner in Coffee and lining my lower and upper lash line. And I think fixed that little problem. We're just going to use my Maybelline Falsies mascara. And so just like that. So you have the completed eye look, and I'm just going to zoom out here. So you can, wait, just one more. Okay, that's better. So now for the lips, I'm just going to be taking my Baby Lips from Maybelline, and this is in, what color is this? Pink Punch, and I'm just going to be, it's like a moisturizer, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. Well, it's more of like a moisturizer with kind of like a lipstick. The full face. Just look at the eyes because I'm going to put on my glasses. So this is a back to school tutorial on makeup. So you don't necessarily need to do the foundation and the pressed powder, but I'd either do one or the other or both. But yeah, so this is the full face look. And make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you want to, and check out all of our other back to school videos. Cora, which is the other Zebra Beauty girl, has uploaded her video on different clothing that you can, like, different clothing options you can choose from. And then I'm also going to be doing nails, and she's going to be doing a hair video, so make sure to check those out. And make sure to check out all our other awesome videos. And yeah, so catch you later, YouTube.